Shalom, shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get started, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha HaKodash. All right, double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who teach and who rule well. All right, love and salutations to the Akims that go out to the highways and push this truth and sincerity. Also to you few sisters that's learning from the elders on the comment board, shalom to you. All right. These Walmarts are closing all around the state, man. Chicago, Georgia, and all these other states that's surrounding, Babylon the Great, that's in Babylon the Great. All right. You have a fluctuation of Walmart that's closing. And you have to be watching what's going on globally, locally, spiritually. You have to be watching. You have to, you have to be tuned into the prophecies. You have to be praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You have to put your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua if you understand what times we in, because everybody don't see. Everybody don't see what's going on. Everybody is not preparing spiritually. The majority of the people are involved in the things of this world, so they don't see spiritually what's going on. That's why our Lord Yahweh Shai, our big brother, told us to watch and pray continually. Okay? That's who he's going to deliver. Okay? That's who he's going to deliver. He's going to deliver his elect, and the elect are going to be watching and blowing the trumpet. Make sure we're still rolling. All right. The elect is going to be watching. Okay. Let's get a few scriptures on that. Okay. And if you hear in the background noise, Shalakia. This is let me go to the book of Mark 13. Mark 13 and verse 31. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. The Lord's word is forever. Okay? And, the elect is teaching the word of the Lord. Verse 32. But of the day and the hour knoweth no man, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Verse 33, take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. You see that? The Lord requires us to do what? Watch and pray constantly, because you're gonna need that. You're gonna need to be praying, man. You're gonna need the Lord to back you, man, when all these plays will start popping off back to back. Okay. These Walmarts you see closing, they're going to be used as stations, man, for our shipping stations to push. This man is getting ready to push his Motb, man. Okay, and listen, they preparing, they prepping, just as the enemy prepping. The men of the men of the Lord got to be prepping, man. We have to stay in tune with the prophecies and also watch and pray, man. Study your enemy. See what's going on around the world globally. What's going on around the world globally It's affecting places locally. Okay. So America's being cut off by these other nations right now, which means the enemy is getting ready to hold back on the resources and push his agenda, man. You know, Revelations 13 and 16, Revelations 12. You know, this man's getting ready to come down with his wrath. Let's get that real quick. Revelations. Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil. Now, who is the devil? The devil, okay, is Esau Edom, man. Okay? He's the devil. He's the deceiver. He's the one that's tricking you 2/3, man. The wander after the beast, man. The worship and wander after the beast. Look at this place. Okay? You got majority of the people stabbed and jabbed. And they pattern their whole lifestyle after the way this man want them to be, man. The majority of you Israelites are uncircumcised in the heart, which the word heart goes back to your mind. Your mind is uncircumcised, man. Your spirit. Okay? The enemy is basically controlling your mind. Okay? So let me run that back. Revelations 12 and verse 12. Okay, therefore, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time left, man. Esau Edom ain't got Esau Edom ain't got much time left, man. He ain't got much time left. He's rolling, man. He's on borrowed time. Okay, he's got to push this Motb fast, man, because the Lord is getting ready to pay him a visit. Okay, with the men that are in the know, man, you know, we got to trust in the Heavenly Father, man, because things finna get a whole lot worse, man. You know, this system is coming down, and if you're in your right spirit, you know, if you're in your right spirit, you want to see this place go down. Okay, the men of the Lord is going to have to endure some tough times, but the Lord is going to, you know, you remain in your faithful works. The Lord is going to deliver you out of it, man. You know, the Lord is going to deliver you. Now, some brothers may have to, you know, they're going to get, you know, they're going to have to, you know, endure going through the prison system, you know, which the FEMA camps are prisons. Some men are going to have to suffer death in order to get the crown. You know, Revelations 20 and 4. Some men are going to be beheaded for the truth. They're not going to give in. The Lord is going to put the spirit on them to not give in to this man's system, his beast system. Let me see if I'm still rolling. All right? They're not going to give in to it, man. The Lord is going to put a spirit on them not to hearken, not to bow down to this man. Okay, but you got to have faith in the Lord. You got to put your faith in the Most High, man. And he's got to be able to control the situation, man. You know? You got to trust in the Lord, man. You know? Let me go to Proverbs. I got a quick precept in Proverbs, you know, proving. You know, hey, man, you got to put your trust in the Lord, man. These scriptures are going, matter of fact, let's go to Isaiah to make a quick point. This is the book of Isaiah. Let me see, hold on. I can't even find it right now, but it says, oh, here it is. Verse 6. Isaiah 33 and 6. Okay, it states, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. You got to fear the Lord, man. You got to, first of all, get yourself built up in the knowledge. Get yourself built up in the knowledge, man. His word has to be in you, wisdom and knowledge. Of what? The Holy Scriptures. You're going to have to rely on that in these times, man. Because Esau going to go on the hunt. They're going to go on the hunt, man. The hunt is down. That's why it was stated in Second Ezra, hey, you got to be pilgrims of the earth. You got to, you can't have your mind, set on trying to come up in Babylon, man. And, you can't have your minds focused on this monetary system. There's an economic breakdown that's taking place right now. Okay? You can't have your mind on these riches in this world. Everything you see is temporal. Okay? The Lord is going to give us way much more. You have to let everything on this side go, man. Mentally, spiritually. Come out of her, my people, man. You got to come out of this place spiritually. This place is getting ready to be destroyed. An example of that is Lot, man, when he was in, Sodom and Gomorrah. He didn't look back, man. He kept moving forward, man. When the Lord was, destroyed that place, man. You got to leave this shit behind, But you got to trust in the Lord. It say Isaiah 33 and 6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Why? Because it's going to be some tough times, man. You're going to have to endure some hardcore times, man. Okay, it's going to be less food. It's going to be rioting. Okay, it's going to be, it's finna get bad out here, man. But the Lord is going to protect his elect. Okay, the Lord is going to protect his elect. So you have to get yourself built up spiritually, man, in this book. The wisdom and the knowledge is going to be the stability of that time, man. Okay, that's the only thing you're going to have. That's the only thing you're going to have, man. You're going to have the only thing you're going to have is the wisdom and the knowledge, man. That's what's going to sustain you, man. That's what's going to make the Lord focus his attention on you, man. Because you solely dependent on him. You're not dependent on the resources, man. The jobs, which ain't going to be no jobs. The jobs are going to be few. Sirach 12. The doors in the street shall be shut. Okay? The grinding shall be few. Be made low. The grinding, represent the jobs. Okay? They ready to roll out with this Motb, man. And as many as he try to, get under this, they gonna perish, man. But as a man of the Lord, you got to focus your attention on Yahawahdha, man. You got to pray through the times that we're entering into. The times that we're in and the times that we're entering into. You have to constantly pray that the Lord will be able to sustain you and not give you over to the destruction, Sirach, let's go to Sirach real quick. This is Sirach 34 and verse 16. For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him. Okay, how do you love the Lord? You got to keep his commandments. You got to do what he say do. Okay? The Lord is, that's what's going to separate the men of Yahawahdha versus the men of this world. Because the men of this world, They say they love the Most High, they love God, but their actions don't show it. They mouth say it, but their actions don't. Ain't no way you can love the Most High and you don't do nothing he say do. Okay? But okay, say, for the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him, the men that are keeping his commandments to the best of their ability, the men that are observing, all of his ways, the men that are solely, mentally, spiritually have, came out of this place, man, and patting their lifestyles after the ways of the Lord, man. That's who the Most High is going to deliver and have favor on, man. The rest of these niggas are going to be put down. The rest of these niggas are going to be destroyed, man, getting caught up in all kind of judgments. Because they scoffed the word, they ignored it, and we told them. We told you that they going to do this, man. We told you more of these Walmarts are going to close, right? And they're going to use them as chipping stations. There's been all kind of information coming out about guillotines found in vacant Walmarts. Okay, they're bringing the guillotine back. Okay, and what else? The monetary system is crashing. Everything's about to go digital in July. No more cash. That's one step closer to the Motb. You got to be able to see these things spiritually. Watch, man. That's what the elect is doing, man. Watching is so important, man. You got to be watching. Let's go to 39. So Rock 39 say what? But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High is occupied in the meditation thereof. All right? We'll seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in what? Prophecy. You see that? You're supposed to be occupied in prophecy right now. The things that are taking place around the world. The things that is taking place with the enemy. Watching his next move. Okay? That's what you're supposed to be doing. And praying that the Lord will deliver you out of these times, man. Let's go to 2 Peter mentioned that. 2 Peter 2:9. Let's go there. Second Peter 2:9. For I say, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the ungodly out of temptation, and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished. You see that? So the Lord is going to deliver the righteous, man. The Lord is going to deliver his men. The Lord is going to hide them in all this trouble that's going on. The Lord said in Psalms 91 that no plagues will come night thy dwelling, man. Okay, everybody else is getting their ass ate up, man, by all kind of plagues. But the Lord is going to do what? Hide his elect from all the plagues that are happening. All the plagues, all the destruction, man. It's going to be a lot of death in these streets of Babylon, man. So Lord willing, use edify for this video. Call halal Yahawahdha Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers that are pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.